The kitchen glows warmly, a haven of soft light and mismatched charm. A family gathers, a young boy flanked by his loving parents. In a tender gesture, Dad carefully selects the best piece of meat for his son's plate. The boy beams, completely unaware of the silent sacrifice. In the warm kitchen light, a father's gaze is locked on his son, a profound contentment shining in his eyes. The son eats plain rice, the simplicity of the meal contrasting with the richness of the father's emotion. A father's quiet joy fills the humble kitchen, a testament to the unspoken bond between them. The light catches the plain rice in the son's bowl, a simple comfort in a shared moment. In the heart of the home, a father finds happiness in the simple act of watching his son eat. The teenager explodes into the kitchen, a whirlwind of youthful energy. He throws open the refrigerator, a casual disregard in his motion. Soda in hand, the teenager barely acknowledges his father's presence. "I've got homework," the teenager declares, his words sharp and dismissive. A flicker of disappointment crosses Dad's eyes. In the quiet of his room, a teenager is consumed by the digital world on his phone. The sounds of family dinner fade into background noise as he remains engrossed in his screen. Lost in the glow of his device, the world outside his screen disappears. Unaware, he remains disconnected from the warmth of his family's presence. The digital world offers an escape from the everyday. The kitchen is quiet as Mom and Dad sit at the table. An untouched plate sits, a silent testament to absence. Dad quietly clears the plate, the clink of dishes echoing in the silence. He carefully opens the refrigerator, the hum, a stark contrast to the unspoken emotions. The plate disappears into the cold confines of the fridge, hopes momentarily shelved. Under the neon glow of the fast food restaurant, a teenager shares laughter and fries with friends, lost in carefree joy. The world narrows to the present, where burgers and fries eclipse every other thought. He devours the burger, completely absorbed in the jovial moment. His face lights up with laughter, eyes sparkling with youthful abandon. In this fleeting moment of bliss, family fades into a distant echo. The teenager enters the kitchen, enveloped by an unsettling quiet. The dim kitchen light casts long, eerie shadows, deepening the sense of unease. Mom stands motionless at the counter, her slumped shoulders betraying a profound sorrow. The silence in the kitchen amplifies the unspoken tension between them. The scene is a tableau of unspoken grief, heavy with unspoken words. Morning light floods the kitchen, illuminating the stillness of a half-eaten breakfast. The teenager pauses at the doorway, his school bag a heavy weight on his shoulder. He asks with quiet apprehension, "Where's Dad?" Mom stands silently at the sink, her back turned, delivering the devastating news. "He's at the hospital. A heart attack." In the sterile expanse of the hospital, a teenager sprints through the corridor, each footstep echoing with urgency. His face, etched with panic, stands out against the cold, indifferent walls. Each breath catches in his chest, a painful reminder of his deep regret. He continues his frantic race, the sterile environment amplifying his growing despair. The relentless echo of his footsteps underscores his solitude, each step a testament to his mounting anxiety. His frantic pace reflects the turmoil within as he desperately seeks solace in the sterile confines of the hospital. A teenager enters the dimly lit hospital room, the sterile scent heavy in the air. He pauses, his heart pounding in his chest, the silence amplifying his dread. A doctor stands beside Mom, his head shaking slowly, confirming the unspoken tragedy. The teenager's world shatters as he realizes it is too late. Tears stream down his face, a silent scream trapped in his throat. The room is filled with the sterile scent of antiseptic, a somber testament to illness and care. The mom speaks, her voice soft with grief. His last words were, "Make sure he eats well." Sunlight weakly pierces through the blinds, casting stark shadows that dance across the pale walls. The teenager remains silent, overwhelmed by the weight of unspoken emotions and stifled grief. The kitchen is silent, a stark emptiness filling the space where laughter and chatter once echoed. A teenager sits alone at the table, the absence of a father's presence hanging heavy in the air. The teenager stares blankly at the empty chair. The chair remains empty, a silent monument to a missing father. The kitchen chair sits empty, a stark symbol of absence. Hours melt away as I fixate on the chair, lost in memories. My mind spirals, trapped in a loop of regret and longing. The kitchen is silent, amplifying the echoes of what is lost. Each moment stretches into an eternity. The chair, a constant reminder, if only time could rewind, to fill the emptiness that now consumes me. In a tender flashback, a father's gentle smile radiates warmth as he prepares to serve his son. With utmost care, the father delicately places the choicest piece of meat onto the boy's plate, a silent offering of love. The boy watches with anticipation, his eyes reflecting the simple joy of the moment. The kitchen glows with a soft, nostalgic light of a cherished memory. This simple act of kindness etches itself into the boy's memory, a lasting testament to his father's love. In the kitchen, a teenager's rebellion simmers as they skip dinner. The untouched plate sits as a symbol of unspoken tension. The teenager's absence fills the room with a palpable void. Dad quietly accepts the rejection, packing away the meal with a heavy heart. In the silence, his unspoken disappointment echoes. The kitchen becomes a stage for unspoken words and hidden emotions. Bathed in the kitchen's dim light, a teenager stands alone, his body trembling with suppressed grief. His silent sobs fill the empty space, a stark echo in the quiet kitchen. He clutches Dad's empty chair, his knuckles bone white as he grips it with desperate force. The chair stands vacant, a silent testament to loss. Whispering into the void, the teenager's voice cracks with regret. "I'm sorry." His apology hangs in the air, unanswered, lost in the silence of the night. Years drift away, and the teenager is now a grown man, standing in the dining room of his own house. The dining table is carefully set, hinting at a meal to come. He pauses, a world of memories swirling around him in the silence of the room. The weight of the years settles upon him. He is alone in the room, surrounded by echoes of the past. The table set for dinner remains untouched, a silent invitation hanging in the air. In the dining room of the new house, a table is set, yet an unnerving void lingers. An empty chair sits at the table, a silent testament to absence. The chair is meticulously arranged, as if awaiting an imminent guest. The room holds its breath, suspended between expectation and loss. The untouched setting whispers of a presence that never arrives. In the silent dining room of the new house, emptiness echoes. A gentle touch, a poignant reminder of absence. A sad smile flickers across his face. The dining table stands bare, a silent testament to memories. Each chair a ghost of laughter and shared meals. In the heart of the new house, a heavy silence settles. The dining table is set, bathed in a light that seems to remember happier times. A man stands at the edge of the room, his eyes lingering on each place setting, a ghost of a smile playing on his lips. He remembers, and the room seems to echo with unspoken words. Years have passed, but at my dining table, there's always one extra chair. The warm light casts long shadows, each chair a silent witness to the passage of time. In the echoing silence of the dining room, a lone man sits at the table, his gaze lost in the void. His eyes remain fixed, unblinking, as if searching for a phantom presence in the vacant space. A faint smile graces his lips, a subtle bloom of warmth in the cold emptiness. The smile deepens, a nostalgic echo of his father's quiet, unspoken love. His eyes soften, reflecting memories of his father's quiet acts of love. The dining room is bathed in a warm, inviting light, hinting at a time of joy and togetherness. Dad's smile radiates pure affection as he watches the boy eat. Even the simplest meal, plain rice, is met with unwavering joy and love. The father's smile remains constant, a beacon of unchanging affection. In this tender moment, a simple meal becomes a powerful symbol of love. In the dining room of the new house, Silence descends as the man closes his eyes, his eyelids fluttering slightly. He stands motionless, a subtle tremor in his eyelids as he embraces the stillness. A warmth defies the cold reality of the empty chair as he senses his father's presence. The empty chair feels full of love. The man remains still, eyes closed, lost in memories as the empty chair radiates an unseen warmth. The room is filled with the unspoken presence of a father's love, a quiet symphony only he can hear. Sunlight floods the empty dining room, casting long shadows and illuminating the silent space. Dust motes dance in the golden rays, each one a tiny reminder of what once was. The table and chairs stand as silent witnesses to untold stories, waiting for life to return. A hollow echo fills the air, a haunting reminder of the absence that permeates every corner. Sometimes, the people who feed you with their hearts are gone before you realize you were starving for their presence. The emptiness lingers, a stark testament to the irreplaceable bonds that once filled the room with warmth. In the silent dining room of the new house, a solitary man lifts his glass in a poignant toast. A single tear glistens as it escapes, etching a trail of sorrow on his weathered face. The light casts a mournful glow on the empty chair, a stark reminder of absence. The man stands in silence, his glass raised towards the empty chair.